first I want to get off to like, where are you from? Because I've seen like multiple places from
I'm
saying you
from
from
Brooklyn.
Florida or Brooklyn.
No, never been to Florida. Yeah.
That's crazy because I thought you were from Texas. I seen Texas,
No, I
Florida.
lived in Texas.
Okay. Why do you think that is that there were just so many random fucking
Uh,
places?
well, some idiot on Genius put I was from Brooklyn, Florida. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but no, I'm not from there.
And you're from
I couldn't tell you. I was probably little kids being stupid.
Did you ever try to get in contact with them to try to fix
Oh
it?
no, I'm verified on there, so I could change it if I want. I'm just lazy. I don't really be on like shit like that. I don't really care if people think I'm from Florida. Brooklyn, I don't know what that is, but no.
But you're from Brooklyn, New York, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How was it for you like growing up out there?
I mean, it was cool. Like, I ain't live in no gated community, and
Hmm.
I live in like PJs, but I was just like a weird ass little kid.
What
Like,
did
I was like a tweaker before doing drugs.
Oh really? So what did you do
Yeah,
like for like as a kid, what did you do growing up like for fun and shit?
skateboard. That's
Skating.
really it. Yeah, play basketball.
What was your favorite like skating company?
I mean, I had a World Industries board, but like, I was never like no Tony Hawk or nothing. Like, fucking 460 flips and the fucking air ski or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was, I was hitting it for a little 6 year old.
Oh, you started at 6.
Way younger than that, probably like 4.
Do you still skate now or
No, no, I can't even ride a skateboard now.
have you ever thought of getting back into that shit and like posting clips?
Nah,
Nah.
no, not at all. That's other people's realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the time for sure, like time is just so like crunched. It's hard to like do recreational shit.
I feel it.
But
Yeah, because I'd have
I
asked
mean,
that. What?
nah, go ahead.
I just had to ask that because there's a couple of the like I think what's that brand DGK? Like I think some of them are rappers and shit too, and they still skate and
Yeah,
shit.
I think I heard of that. But yeah, I mean, shit, they're a lot bigger than me. I be hustling and shit. I like this music shit ain't like my main squeeze, you feel me? So like shit, they probably got a bunch of time on their hands.
Hmm.
Me, I'm doing like 4 or 5 different things every day, I try and make money. Uh,
Okay.
'Cause I live a very like luxurious lifestyle, you're not a millionaire. It's hard to keep up with that, but
Shit, you on
uh
your way, bro. We on the way. That's all that matters.
yeah, I mean shit, I ain't struggling, but you gotta keep hustling. I ain't never gonna stop hustling, even when I got it like that, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
the second you stop doing something, that's when you get fat, get lazy, get broke, like one of those washed ass motherfuckers who is like a fucking has been 3 years ago.
Hmm. It's crazy. That's what my boy DK was saying. He was saying like how he could see himself being like a somewhat successful rapper, but still like having a 9 to 5 or trying to have a career and shit.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying.
Nah,
That's
you
not what
wouldn't do
I'm
that.
saying at all. No, what the fuck? I've never had a job in my life. That is not what I'm saying.
What if like you know what I'm saying this rapping shit? Let's say this shit pop off for you in like next week type shit, and let's say one day
Still the same motherfuckers, still doing the same shit,
you wouldn't want to
still
go to
moving
college or
the
nothing
same
for
shit.
like a
What? No,
no.
no. What?
I'm gonna get into that a little more because I have a question kind of leading into that low key. But
All right, word.
uh, go back to the other question that I wanted to ask. You were talking about music and shit like that, and how it's like not your main squeeze. What made you initially start getting into music?
I just did it for fun. Like I just listened to a bunch of music at school because I ain't do my work. I ain't like all 4 years of high school. I ain't never did a single thing of homework.
Mhm.
Every day I'd run to that bitch and like copy someone else. But I was just always listening to music with like my head down and shit, and I was just tired of trying to find new music. Cause back then I would be listening. I wish I could. I wonder if I could pull up my playlist, bruh. I'd be listening. I mean, I'd be listening to a bunch of underground shit. Like back in the day in school, I'd be listening to like Gizmo, Kamiyata, and I didn't even know them then. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I was really listening to a bunch of like street shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was doing a bunch of fuck shit back then. Like uh, I was really into X. I mean, I don't bump him no more, but like Lil Bibby, Bang Gang. Bang Gang was like my favorite like shit to bump in school. But I just got tired of I'd be like listening to music like literally like 24/7, like all day, all these different types of genres, and I was just like, fuck it. I'm so sick of like just searching. I'd get so lost like new songs to find that like I just do the shitty ass like SoundCloud playlist that just give you a song and then gives you a song that's sort of like that but not at all. And it could be like some shitty ass fucking Blue Yeti mic recorded fucking 14-year-old kid screaming about guns. But I go to the next song, it might be some Heat by Dexo Sama, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I'd be doing that, but I was just got sick of that. So I was like, fuck it. I know what I like most. So I'll just make music for myself. I didn't really like plan to like make it into no career or nothing. I mean, back in the day, I thought like having like 3K on SoundCloud was like popping. I was like, so once I hit that, I was like, oh, all right,
Now
I
you
did what
getting
I
like
wanted to.
50K and shit, 100K.
I was talking about followers, but yeah, I mean, it was never really about the plays or like the followers for me. I just made it for myself, but nobody else. That's why I really could give two little fucks about what anyone critiques my shit about. Like, do this type of music, do this type of music. I'm gonna never do what anyone else tells me to do because that's just not me. I'm not no bend over jack type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I do this shit for what I want to hear, what I want to listen to. I listen to myself. I don't give a fuck. Like some people might say that's like up your own ass or whatever, but I don't really care. Like, I just be bumping myself. I know what I make is like what I want to hear. So
Mm-hmm. It's good to have that mind state though, like for like not being a bend over ass person, especially in this industry that we in. It's really good to have that mindset early on. You know what I'm saying? Because people will try
yeah,
you.
no, for sure.
Okay. Here we go. I swear to God we're wasting time. See, you give me faith that everything be fine, but I'm losing my mind. And you say smell the roses, what happens, we'll be fine. Okay, I just hate the fact that we all wait to see